Board of Trustees, Berlin Township, special meeting for October 1st, 2025. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Scott's an echo. Oh, it's playing that. I just turned the speaker off, but still recording.
Is it recording?
It is. Well, I don't know if it's still recording. Yeah. Okay. Great. Please call roll.
Trustee Rail?
Here.
Trustee Bowler?
Here.
Trustee Paycock?
Here.
Very good. According to the special agenda item, we have the declaration of vacancy in the office of Township Fiscal Officer as the next agenda item. We acknowledge with regret the resignation of Jeffrey Jordan, effective October 1st. So at this time, move to approve Resolution 25-10-01. Whereas effective October 1st, 2025, Jeffrey Jordan resigned as Berlin Township Fiscal Officer with a term commencing April 1st, 2024 and expiring March 31st, 2028. And whereas as a result of such resignation, the office of the Board of Fiscal Officer became vacant. No, not that. Now, therefore, the Board hereby declares and deems the office of the Board of Fiscal Officer with the term commencing April 1st, 2024 and expiring March 31st, 2028 to be vacant as of October 1st, 2025. Such vacancy being the result of the resignation of Jeffrey Jordan, the Assistant Fiscal Officer pursuant to RC 3.02B 503.24 et sec. And 507.051 shall immediately, but no later than October 10th, 2025, notify the Delaware County Board of Elections and the Ohio Secretary of State in writing of the vacancy. All formal actions of this board concerning and relating to the passage of this resolution were adopted in the open meeting of the board, and all deliberations of this board and of any of its committees that resulted in such formal action were meetings open to the public in compliance with all legal requirements, including RC 121.22. This resolution shall be in full force and effective immediately upon adoption.
Second.
Moved by the chair, seconded by Trustee Bowler. Discussion. Mr. Jordan is with us today, and I'd like to again thank him for his service.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Any further discussion?
Sorry for causing all this extra trouble.
Please call roll.
Trustee Bowler?
Yes.
Trustee Paycock?
Yes.
Trustee Rail?
Thank you. Yes. Okay, here's the one for signature. Appointment and oath, right? Page 1 to the assistant. And then she has page 3 with you already. Move to approve Resolution 25-10-02, appointment of Deputy Fiscal Officer. Whereas effective October 1st, 2025, Jeffrey Jordan resigned as Berlin Township Fiscal Officer, and whereas as a result of such resignation, the office of Berlin Township Fiscal Officer became vacant, and whereas per RC 507.02, when the fiscal office of the Township Fiscal Officer becomes vacant, the Board of Trustees shall appoint a Deputy Fiscal Officer who shall have the power to discharge the duties of the office of Fiscal Officer. And whereas the Deputy Fiscal Officer shall serve until a successor Fiscal Officer is appointed or elected and qualified as provided in RC 503.24. And whereas except as otherwise provided in RC 3.061, before entering on the discharge of the official duties, the Deputy Fiscal Officer shall give bond and for the faithful discharge of official duties, as required under RC 507.03, and whereas the board shall by resolution adjust and determine the compensation of the fiscal officer and deputy fiscal officer, the total compensation of both the fiscal officer and any deputy fiscal officer not to exceed the sum fixed by the RC 507.09 in any 1 year. Now therefore be it resolved, the board per RC 507.02 hereby appoints Lisa Kraft as deputy fiscal officer. The deputy fiscal officer shall have full power to discharge the duties of the office of fiscal officer. The deputy fiscal officer shall serve until a successor fiscal officer is appointed or elected and qualified as provided in RC 503.24. The appointee, before entering upon the full discharge of official duties, shall also do either of the following: pursuant to RC 507.02 and RC 507.03, before entering on the discharge of official duties, the deputy fiscal officer shall give bond payable to the Board of Trustees for the faithful discharge of his or her official duties. If the township has appointed a resolution pursuant to RC 3.061 to allow for any use of an employee dishonesty and faithful performance of duty policy rather than a surety bond, and such policy is in effect and applies to the appointee before entering upon the discharge of duties of the deputy fiscal officer, the appointee shall provide proof of being covered by such a policy. The amount of coverage of such policy shall be in the sum determined by the board, but not less than the applicable sum provided in RC 507.03. The annual compensation of the deputy fiscal officer is determined to be $35,076, which is the sum fixed by RC 507.09 for a township with a budget size of the budget of Berlin Township, Delaware County, Ohio, prorated for the time that the deputy fiscal officer serves in such capacity, and so that the total compensation of both the fiscal officer and any deputy fiscal officer not to exceed the sum fixed by RC 507.09 in any 1 year. All formal action of this board concerning and relating to the passage of this resolution were adopted in an open meeting of the board, and all deliberations of this board and any of its committees that resulted in such formal action were in meetings open to the public in compliance with all legal requirements, including RC 121.22. This resolution shall be in full force and effective immediately upon adoption.
Second.
Moved by the chair, seconded by Trustee Bowler. Discussion. Deputy fiscal officer's position is very important, and we have a very qualified candidate in Lisa Kraft, who has previously served many years faithfully with Orange Township and is now here in Berlin. So appreciate it. Any further discussion? Please call roll.
Trustee Paycock.
Yes.
Trustee Rail.
Yes.
Trustee Bowler.
Yes.
Chair, if I may, on item number 4, what is the board's wish on accepting applications for the fiscal officer?
Yes, thank you. So at this point, the deputy fiscal officer is a temporary interim position. The board, gentlemen, I was thinking we could post for the position for a period of 2 weeks and accept applications to fill the permanent fiscal officer position, at which time maybe we could plan to conduct interviews on the 27th of October meeting. What do you think?
I think that's great, as long as it meets the Ohio Rights Code, I'm good.
What do you think, Trustee Bowler?
No.
Accepting applications for 2 weeks and then conducting interviews on the 27th of October, that board meeting.
That's fine.
Does that work?
Would you like those applications to be directed to my email and then I can share them with the board?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
And I don't think we need to appropriate any money for that. We'll just post to the website.
We will follow the same language that we did for the trustee vacancy.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Any further discussion?
And we will have those run through the 15th of October.
Perfect.
So we will advertise this evening through the 15th.
Excellent. All right, please call roll.
Trustee Paycock.
Yes.
Trustee Rail.
Yes.
Trustee Bowler.
Yes.
Okay, next item is the oath of office with our new deputy fiscal officer.
Do you have it all? Do
No. Hopefully I don't screw it up.
Here.
So.
Let me get another copy.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right, please raise your right hand. I, Lisa Kraft,
I, Lisa
do
Kraft,
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and will faithfully discharge and perform the duties of the office
and will faithfully discharge and perform the duties of the office
and incumbent upon me as Deputy Fiscal Officer, Berlin Township,
and incumbent upon me as Deputy Fiscal Officer of Berlin Township,
Delaware County, Ohio,
Delaware County, Ohio,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, you did?
Okay,
Thank you.
And, and then I fill out the bottom.
She's doing
You fill out the bottom. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next item, which should go much quicker here. We have on the next item, discuss, consider, and take action on Board of Zoning Commission member resignation. I did receive Robert Gray Armstrong's resignation as BZC alternate. To move to accept with regret the resignation of Ray Armstrong effective Sunday, 9/28, and declares the position vacant at this time.
I'll second that.
Moved by the chair, seconded by Trustee Bullard. Discussion.
Very good for us, very well, and provided tremendous impact and tremendous resource for, I don't know how many years, but it's got to be in the 20+ years range, as zoning inspector and zoning board member and all that sort of thing. It will be greatly missed. And I can only wish him the best in his medical procedures.
Thank you. I echo that and hope that all ends well, and we wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors.
Does the board wish to accept applications for this position?
Yes, I think it would be appropriate for the board to accept applications through October 12th and potentially interview and/or appoint on October 13th's regular Board of Trustee meeting. Does that timeline work for you, gentlemen?
It does.
Okay. Any further discussion? Please call roll.
Trustee Rail,
Yes.
Trustee Bullard,
Yes.
Trustee Paycock.
Yes.
Should we have a motion for that to post for the position? Either position, or will consensus be enough?
Motion is fine.
Move to post the position of BZC alternate 2 and accept applications through October 12th, 2025.
Second.
Moved by the chair, seconded by Trustee Paycoff. Discussion. Please call roll.
Trustee Bullard,
Yes.
Trustee Paycock,
Yes.
Trustee Rail.
Yes, and I'll just do the same, just to cover our bases. Move to post the position for fiscal officer and accept applications through October 15th, 2025.
Second.
Moved by the chair, seconded by Trustee Paycoff. Discussion. Please call roll.
Trustee Paycock,
Yes.
Trustee Rail,
Yes.
Trustee Bullard.
Yes.
Okay, the final item on the agenda is discuss, consider, and take action on the cybersecurity policy. The context for this is that we will be coming up under the county policy eventually. We are using a template provided by the Ohio Township Association to ensure that we meet the appropriate deadline. Irrespective of whether or not that is a real deadline or not, there seems to be some confusion on when these actions should take effect. So with that in view, if there's no further discussion, I'll bring forward a motion at this time.
I've reviewed it and I'm confident it's in order, and I make a motion.
Okay, thank you. I'll second the motion. Trustee Paycoff brought forward, the chair seconds. Discussion. And for the record, this would be what resolution number?
Five. 25-10-.
Okay, excellent. Any further discussion? Please call roll.
Trustee Rail.
Yes.
Trustee Bullard.
Yes.
Trustee Paycock.
Yes.
One item related to the vacancy, which is the certificate of transition. I don't know if pertaining to item number 4, if the board wants to designate a signatory on that. I have not seen that document previously.
This is for a certificate of transition.
Yeah, I believe, Jeff, do you know it has to be signed by one of the
Yes,
trustees?
actually, I've got a copy now that has signed too. If I
Okay,
may approach.
sure, certainly.
It's identical, of course. But I'm supposed to keep a copy as well, an original, I guess.
And it can be any trustee. Okay. Does anybody want to authorize me to do it, or would you like me to bring forward the motion? Okay, I'll bring forward the motion. Move to authorize Trustee Rail to provide signature of confirmation pursuant to the transition of Jeffrey H. Jordan.
Second.
Moved by the chair, seconded by the trustee Paycock. This meets the Ohio Revised Code 117.171. The outgoing office holder and incoming office holder are each mandated to retain a copy of this letter in the event that the auditor of state determines it is necessary to test the accuracy of this letter. Any further discussion? Please call roll.
Trustee Bullard.
Yes.
Trustee Paycock.
Yes.
Trustee Rail.
Yes. Any other items related to what is listed on the agenda? Very good. Move to adjourn.
Second.
Moved by the chair, seconded by trustee Paycock. Please call roll.
Trustee Paycock.
Yes.
Trustee Rail.
Yes.
Trustee Bullard.
Yes.
We are adjourned.
Thank you. Good meeting. Jeff, nice to meet you.
It's my
Lisa, nice to meet you.
Too.